We're going back to Aria, baby. Is it gonna break the game again? Let's find out. Hello and welcome to the table, and today I'm going to be doing something super quick. Hopefully the audio doesn't sound too bad. I have absolutely no clue if it does. But today we're going to be talking about something that just got dropped. The new set for Flesh and Blood, Rosetta. And oh man, we're going back to Aria, and let's just take a look. Rosetta returns to the mythical sanctuary, Aria, through thorny thickets and volatile thunderstorms deep into the dense undergrowth where the forces of earth and lightning converge. So already, no ice involved? Thank you, God. I don't want to have to deal with frostbites. But releasing September 20th of this year, Rosetta marks the first set featuring all arcane classes. Okay. Introducing 2 new wizards, yeesh, and 2 new rune blades to fans of Flesh and Blood. With the return of Aria comes the return of the elemental talent that sees heroes wield and meld earth and lightning cards like never before. With the brand new 2 class, 2 talent set structure opening up a new sealed and booster draft possibilities, the return to the elemental talent to classic constructed, and a collection of 24 stunning full art Marvel cards, Rosetta will enchant players and collectors alike. So this set, here's the thing, before I get into any of the cards or any of the art of heroes that have been spoiled, I want to talk about a couple of things. First off, Aria. The last time we were there, it kind of broke the game. It almost killed it, which was very unfortunate, but it got fixed. Now, here's the thing. I don't think that's going to happen again because LSS, James White, they figured things out. I don't think this is going to break the game. Plus, no ice cards. Don't have to deal with ice, the talent, at all. No frostbites, don't have to deal with it at all. My one concern is that it's all Runeblade stuff. 2 wizards and 2 Runeblades. That could be bad, but to be fair, Kano's in the game right now and he's not breaking the game. And Vincent's in the game and she's not breaking the game. But there have been Runeblades and wizards both in the past that have broken the game. But again, I think LSS and James White has figured out their crap when it comes to that kind of stuff, and I don't think it's going to break the game again, because there are a couple of cards that have some predictions. I think we're good. But here's the thing. This looks gorgeous, by the way. Before I get into any, Rosetta Thorn was a pretty neat and cool looking card. This is insane. This looks beautiful. And yeah, so let's talk about, there are 2 cards that kind of make me think, ooh, what's going to be going on here? That makes me think that the Runeblades and the Wizards won't be nearly as powerful or insane as they were in previous sets, especially when they were in Aria. But Germinate, I haven't even read the name of the card. It's double X and a blue, and it's a Florian specialization, Earth Runeblade action. But it creates a rune chant or an embodiment of Earth token. Then you repeat this process X times and you gain X plus 1 life. So this card cares a lot about life, which makes me think, I don't know why, I just have this feeling that Florian is going to care a lot about gaining life in order to get some sort of payoff, which isn't really in Flesh and Blood a lot, and it'll bring support in this set. So I just feel like it's not going to be as busted as previous iterations of Earth Runeblade heroes that we've seen before, like a certain one that we all know very well. But this card doesn't really make Florian out to be this terrifying villain. And Heartbeat of Candlehold is another one. It's a Verdant specialization, it's a wizard card, and it allows you to gain life, and gain life, and gain life. 3 instances of gaining 1 life, why not just say gain 3 life, like on Sigil Assaults? That makes me think that this card, for some reason in my head, this is what popped up. For each time, like at the end of your turn or whatever, for each time that you've gained life this turn, so this is 3 instances of gaining a life, you deal that much arcane damage to an opposing hero. That could be an interesting take on wizards. So it makes me think, okay, this take on wizards doesn't seem too scary. This take on Runeblades doesn't seem too scary. So it makes me kind of hopeful as to this set not completely breaking the game like the last time we went to Aria. Plus, this art looks pretty cool. And to be fair, Aria was a really fun set originally, and it's just like, I like returning to it because hopefully it won't break the game and we get to still look at super pretty art. So there's that. But then lastly, well, before that, this art is just, God, it's so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. But before we end things off, we got 4 heroes. We got Florian, the elemental Runeblade hero. We got Verdance, the elemental wizard hero. She looks pretty cool. Florian looks pretty cool. Aurora, an elemental Runeblade hero. She looks pretty cool. She looks like she's wielding some lightning. The other 2 wielding some earth. And this last guy, Oscilio, or something like that. I don't care that he's a wizard. I don't really like wizards. This guy looks sick. Like, his art looks sick. So I kind of want to play him. But yeah, these heroes look pretty cool. They don't look like they're going to break the game. This set looks fun. Returning Aria, it's a bit scary, but I don't think it's going to be as bad as some people might think originally. And I wanted to make this video talking about it, talking about this set. Now it's coming out. Part of Misfell is awesome. This set is following it, which makes you think, oh, this set can't top it. I don't think we should be giving up our hopes just yet because this set does look legitimately fun and like it won't break the game like the last Aria set, and it has some pretty fun and cool new looking heroes and support for Runeblades and Wizards, which they've been pretty busted in the past, but I feel like with this set they'll balance them out a bit and not make them too much more powerful than any of the other stuff that's currently in the game. But anyways, with all that aside, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, it's completely free, you won't regret it, and enjoy everybody.